So, T.I., have you ever thought about being not so much of a professor, but a speaker, a public speaker, going out speaking, because you're looking like a speaker now.
I feel like that. I mean, I'm speaking right now publicly.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about, to the people. I mean,
I get a few speaking engagements. You know what I'm saying?
I see you in a suit, just sitting on a podium, just talking to people.
Well, I don't think that the suit should be required.
Well, it's not required, but
I think people just, if they pay me more to come in the suit, I come in the suit. You know what I'm saying? I have enough to just, come and sit down looking good and express myself accordingly. I think articulation, man, is probably one of the finest talents one could gain for themselves.
If you
be able to articulate what's on your mind, have it come out your mouth and convey that message to others, like that's a skill.
To be a great orator and be able to really, truly get the things that you have on your heart out in a way that people understand. Not everybody has that ability.
See, most people who are being called crazy, they're not crazy. They just haven't figured out how to articulate themselves. Like there's some people who don't speak, but they can draw masterfully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They articulate the things that are in their mind. They bring it to the atmosphere, in different ways. So I think that my way just happens to be verbiage.
Yeah, I mean, but I think you make a great oratorical speaker. I mean, because I've watched you and you come into yourself. I used to tell you all the time. I remember you when you was a thug. And
wait a minute. I was a product of my environment.
Well, a product of your environment.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you're becoming a nice professional man.
I feel like if my upbringing was different, then my attitude would have been different.
And it would have been,
you know
but
what I mean?
And
when I changed my environment, when I changed my surroundings,
you are what you eat. You are what you eat. If you're around these damn raggedy people, you're gonna be like them. If you're around people that's doing something with themselves, you're gonna be like what you are.
There are, because I'm around the same people.
Yeah.
I'm around the same people. Yeah. But there are two things that can happen in this situation, that circumstance. You can pull them up or let them pull you down.
Exactly.
I pulled my people up.
That's what's up. And that's good.
You know what I mean? And I think they're still sharp and still. They challenged me, I challenged them. They began to learn more, they challenged me to learn more.
Well, that's good.
I challenged them to do better, and when they started doing better, they challenged me to do better. We each took turns kind of like, shaping, molding, and conditioning each other into being what we all are today.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to see the process. Can't wait to see where it continues to go.
Right on.
Rhythm and Flow is the show. It's available on Netflix.
It's an unprecedented release, and Netflix usually drop the whole season all in one day. And we all felt like, if it's a competition show, this being the first competition show on Netflix, but if it's a competition show, I felt like, somebody gonna go all the way to the last episode, find out who won and ruin it for everybody.
Hell yeah.
So, they, the producers, had elaborate discussions with Netflix, and they felt that this was the best way to roll it out, which is unprecedented.
Yeah, microdosing it, like LSD.
You know what I'm saying?
Here for it.
Microdosing it like LSD.
Yeah, people are doing that right now. They're microdosing LSD.
What's a microdose?
So you take just a little bit as opposed to a full hit of LSD. So like you're functional, but you can still be creative and do certain things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. You can learn a lot of stuff on Reddit. But anyway, T.I.'s in the building. Rhythm and Flow is the show. Be sure you pull up on that, man. Can't wait to see how it plays out, man. One time for Tim.
Of course.